Next we are discussing odd function. Odd function. What is odd function? A function fx is called odd function if it is symmetric about origin. Okay, in bracket, domain should be symmetric about origin. Okay, for even and odd function, first thing what we have to check, domain should be symmetric about origin. So here what we are saying, odd function is what? A function fx is called odd function if it is symmetric about origin. So what is the meaning of symmetric about origin? So we are taking, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is origin. Suppose from origin we are taking one distance away. So one distance away, what will come? X equal to 1. With respect to 1, suppose y value, okay, y equal to fx. So what value will come here? Y equal to f of 1 at x equal to 1. Okay, so same distance, if I go in left hand side, so what point will come? X equal to -1. So with respect to -1, y value is what? Y equal to what will come? F of -1 at x equal to -1. Okay, so if function is symmetric about origin, what we can say? So this value f of 1 and f of -1 should be what? Symmetric about origin. Okay, so what is the meaning of symmetry here? If f of 1 lies in first quadrant, then f of -1 must be lie in third quadrant, or if f of 1 lies in fourth quadrant, then f of -1 will lie in second quadrant. And what should be the relation between f of 1 and f of -1? Their magnitude should be same, but sign should be always opposite. So what we can say, that f of 1 must be equal to what? Minus of f of -1. Their magnitude should be same, but sign should be opposite. So this is positive, then this will be what? Negative. So here see, f of 1 suppose in first quadrant is there. Okay, then f of -1 should be here. F of -1 must be here. So this length is what? F of 1 modulus, and this length should be also f of -1. So magnitude should be same, that means this length equal to this length, but sign should be opposite. So what should be the relation between f of 1 and f of -1? will become this one. Similarly, if I take r distance away, x equal to r, so with respect to r, what value will come? F of r. With respect to r, what value will come? F of r. And similarly, r distance this side, what will come? X equal to -r. So with respect to -r, what value will come? F of -r. So what should be the relation between f of r and f of -r should come? F of r should be equal to what? Minus of f of -r. This should come for all r belongs to domain. So if this condition is there, then we can say the function is even function. So here what you can do, r value, instead of r we can put x. So if f of x equal to minus of f of -x for all x belongs to domain, then we can say y equal to fx is odd function. Y equal to fx is odd function. Next we are discussing odd function by graph. So if a function graph is given, then how to find out whether it is an odd function or not? So for that we have to follow these points. So first point is domain. Domain must be symmetric about origin. And we already know how to find a domain by using graph. Domain is what? Projection of graph on x-axis, that is domain. So domain should be symmetric about origin, that is first point. Second point, In second point, either take left hand side of y-axis graph or right hand side of y-axis graph. Either you take left hand side of y-axis graph or right hand side of y-axis graph. Okay, so third point, suppose we are taking RHS side graph we are taking. Okay, suppose we are taking right hand side graph we are taking. Then what you will do, RHS side graph we have to rotate 180 degree with respect to x-axis and y-axis one by one. Okay, then right hand side graph we have to rotate 180 degree with respect to x-axis and y-axis. So first we have to rotate with respect to x-axis, then we have to rotate with respect to y-axis. Okay, one by one we have to rotate. Then this graph, yeah, we can say here, fourth point, step 3 graph, if it is coinciding, if it is coincide with the LHS side of y-axis graph, then that graph is odd function graph. Then that graph is odd function graph. Okay, so we can say that step 3 we are getting graph. If that graph is coinciding with left hand side of given graph, then we can say that graph is odd function graph. If it is not coinciding, that means it is not a odd function graph. So this we have to follow. Next we are discussing examples. So there are 2 examples are given. We have to check whether these graphs are odd function or not. So first we are discussing first example, this example. So first thing is what this graph is given. After graph we have to check domain. So domain is what? See, this is origin. So left hand side of origin what we have, -2 to 0, and right hand side is what, 0 to 2. So we can say here domain is symmetric. -2 is included, then 2 is also included. So domain is symmetric. Next what you will do, taking suppose this graph we are taking. Okay, this graph we are taking. So this graph you have to rotate with respect to x-axis and with respect to y-axis 180 degree. So if you rotate with respect to x-axis first, so if you rotate with respect to x-axis, we will get this graph. Okay, then after that, this is 0, this is 2. After that what you will do, this graph you have to rotate with respect to y-axis. So if you rotate this graph with respect to y-axis, so this will come this side. So what graph will come? This side will come. So this point will go -2, this will be 0. So this graph will come. Now you can check this graph and this graph. Okay, whether these 2 graphs are coincide or not. Yes, they will coincide. So we can say this is odd function. This is odd function. This is odd function. So by this way we can find out whether this is odd function or not. Similarly this one. So here also we have to check first thing is what? Whether domain is symmetric or not. So you can see origin is this one. So left hand side domain is what? -2 to -1, and right hand side is what? 1 to 2. So here you can see -2 is what included, because this point is included, and -1 is also included. And you can check here also 1 is also included, 2 is also included. So domain is symmetric. So after that what you have to check? We have to check rotation. So we are taking, suppose here left hand side graph we are taking. So left hand side graph we are taking this one, this graph we are taking. So this graph we have to rotate with respect to x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so you can rotate with respect to x-axis first, or you can rotate with respect to y-axis first, no problem. So what we are doing here, with respect to y-axis we are rotating first. So if you rotate with respect to y-axis, so what will come? This graph if you rotate, so this graph will come this one. Now after that we have to rotate this graph with respect to x-axis. Okay, so with respect to x-axis, if I rotate, then what will come? This graph will come what? Like that. So you can say this graph and this graph will be coinciding. Okay, if you check point also, this point will come what? 1, this point will come 2. So after rotation, this point will be 1 only, this point is 2. So you can say this graph and this graph is coincident. So this function is odd function.